From small dreams to big achievements, Aryan's journey to Google introduction. Aryan was an ordinary student from a small town called Vijaygarh, nestled in the countryside. With limited resources and opportunities, his world felt far removed from the glitzy offices of Google. Yet, he had a dream that burned brightly: to one day work for the tech giant and prove that no obstacle was insurmountable. A humble beginning, Aryan's childhood was marked by curiosity. Despite his school's outdated computer lab, he loved tinkering with the clunky old machines. He learned basic HTML and CSS from his school books, and often spent hours imagining the possibilities of the internet. His parents, who were shopkeepers, supported his passion but couldn't afford expensive courses or a high-end laptop. Aryan made do with an old second-hand laptop gifted by his uncle, treating it as his most prized possession. Discovering his path. During his first year of college, Aryan stumbled upon a free online course on Python. This opened the doors to programming for him. With limited guidance, he turned to free resources like YouTube tutorials, Stack Overflow, and online forums. "If I can't afford it, I'll learn it for free," he often told himself. In his second year, Aryan's friend introduced him to competitive programming. Platforms like HackerRank and CodeChef became his playground. Initially, Aryan struggled to solve even basic problems, but he persevered. Each mistake was a lesson, each solved problem a triumph. Slowly but surely, he built a strong foundation in data structures and algorithms. Overcoming challenges. Aryan's college didn't have a strong placement cell, and companies like Google rarely visited. This reality weighed heavily on him. He faced setbacks when he applied for internships at smaller tech companies, often being rejected for his lack of experience. But instead of giving up, Aryan shifted his focus. Building projects. He created small applications like a weather app and a budget tracker to showcase his skills. Open source contributions. Aryan joined GitHub and began contributing to open source projects. It was intimidating at first, but he learned to collaborate with others and sharpen his coding skills. Portfolio development. He built a personal website highlighting his projects, coding challenges, and a blog where he simplified complex algorithms. The Google Dream. Aryan's dream of working at Google intensified when he heard about the Google Step internship, designed for students with untapped potential. It was a long shot, but he decided to give it his all. He began preparing meticulously. Daily practice. Aryan dedicated 2 hours daily to coding challenges on platforms like LeetCode. Mock interviews. He practiced interviews with friends and recorded himself to improve his communication. Resume refinement. Aryan tailored his resume to highlight his projects, problem-solving skills, and community contributions. The application process. When the application opened, Aryan submitted his resume along with a well-crafted cover letter. Weeks later, he received an email inviting him to take an online coding test. Aryan worked tirelessly, solving hundreds of problems to ensure he was ready. The test wasn't easy, but Aryan's preparation paid off. He received an email inviting him to the next round, a virtual interview with Google engineers. The interview was challenging, filled with complex algorithmic problems and system design questions, but Aryan's calm demeanor and problem-solving approach impressed the panel. The moment of triumph. After weeks of waiting, Aryan received the email he had been dreaming of. He had been selected for the Google Step internship. It was a moment of pure joy and disbelief. His parents, who had supported him through thick and thin, couldn't hold back their tears of pride. During the internship, Aryan worked on real-world projects and learned from some of the brightest minds in the industry. His enthusiasm and dedication didn't go unnoticed. At the end of the internship, Aryan was offered a full-time position as a software engineer at Google. Inspiring others. Aryan's journey didn't just change his life, it inspired his entire community. He started mentoring younger students, organizing free coding workshops, and sharing his story to motivate others to dream big. Your background doesn't define your future. Hard work, persistence, and self-belief can take you places you never imagined, Aryan often said. Conclusion. Aryan's journey from a small town to Google is a testament to the power of resilience and determination. His story reminds us that dreams are achievable, no matter where you come from. All it takes is the courage to start and the grit to keep going.